The human mind is the most powerful weapon in the world. If you learn how to use it properly, if you gain real control over it, you can reach heights you never imagined. And to use it effectively, you must first understand how it works. This study of how the mind functions and behaves is what we call human psychology. Now, psychology isn't just an academic subject. Most people think only psychologists or neuroscientists study it. That's not true at all. Psychology is something every single person should learn. The biggest marketing companies in the world use psychology to influence your decisions. Psychology plays a role in business, relationships, negotiations, everywhere you deal with people. Ultimately, we're all humans. We behave in predictable patterns. And if you understand those patterns, if you understand your own mental behavior, you can control this powerful weapon and unlock its full potential. Today, I'm giving you 5 major reasons why learning human psychology is essential. These reasons will convince you, because once you master psychology, you gain a level of control over yourself, and over the world around you. Stay with me until the end, because I'll also share 5 books that will help you begin your journey into human psychology. Reason number 1, to understand ourselves. Studying psychology allows us to look into the mirror of our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. You begin to understand why you behave the way you do, and once you know that, you can change your behavior whenever you want. For example, most people are bold at home, but the moment they step on a stage, they freeze. There are clear psychological triggers behind that. When you understand those triggers, you can control them. And history proves this. Take Oprah Winfrey, one of America's most iconic hosts and producers. She had a deeply challenging childhood and struggled with depression for years. But by understanding key psychological principles, she changed her life completely. Thousands of similar stories exist, people who reshaped their lives through psychology. Reason number 2, to become emotionally intelligent. Humans are emotional beings. What we achieve, or fail to achieve, often depends on how well we control our emotions. We face situations every day where emotions overpower logic. You know exactly what I mean. The alarm rings. Logic says, get up. Emotion says, sleep a little more. You pass a food stall. Logic says, don't eat that. Emotion whispers, just today. You need to work. Logic says, focus. Emotion says, scroll through reels. Every single day, emotions push us into decisions that damage our body, mind, and progress. If you want calmness, stability, and real achievement, you must learn to control your emotions, your restless mind. And that's only possible when you understand how emotions work, what triggers them, and how they influence your decisions. In other words, you must understand psychology. Reason number 3, to understand the dark side of people. Let's be honest, the world has more harmful people than good ones. No matter what you do in life, you will have to deal with people, and not all of them will have good intentions. Every human has 2 sides. The side they show the world, and the dark side they hide. In that hidden side lie insecurities, jealousy, manipulation, and negative intentions. If you don't understand human psychology, these traits can hurt you. But if you do understand them, you can deal with people effectively, and sometimes even control the situation entirely. Psychology helps you recognize hidden motives, read behavior patterns, and protect yourself. It also helps you master crucial life skills, communication, negotiation, and leadership. Reason number 4, to understand and handle the dark side of the world. If I ask you why you're not successful yet, you might say, bad luck, lack of consistency, or something similar. But one core truth is this: you don't understand the dark side of the world you're living in. Not long ago, I explained that the top 1% of people in this world do not want you escaping cheap entertainment. Reality TV dramas, celebrity gossip, mindless reels, sports controversies. All of this is engineered to keep you distracted. You think you're choosing to watch them. You're not. The apps you use, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, were intentionally designed based on psychological research. Companies spend millions studying what attracts you, what hooks you, what keeps your mind addicted. They don't want you to wake up. Because the moment you start reading deep topics like philosophy, psychology, money, strategy, your mind becomes rational. A rational thinker asks questions. And in this world, the people who win are the ones who ask questions. Psychology helps you see through these traps and develop critical thinking. Reason number 5, to understand the deep concepts of the mind. The human mind is a mysterious machine, one even scientists haven't fully decoded. The biggest mystery is the subconscious mind, a force so powerful that it can help you achieve anything, if you understand how it works. When you study psychology, you understand deep concepts like the power of visualization, how the subconscious stores information, sixth sense, the power of dreams, and one of the most misunderstood forces, sexual transmutation. Most people think sex is only physical. But it is far more mental. It is a form of raw energy that, when redirected, becomes creative power, ambition, drive, and influence. Every great achiever in history mastered this concept. Vivekananda, Abraham Lincoln, Muhammad Ali, Steve Jobs, Nikola Tesla, Mahatma Gandhi. All credit a part of their greatness to this mental transformation of energy. It's a deep topic, so we'll discuss it in detail another day. These were the 5 reasons why you should study human psychology. Now here are the 5 books that will help you start your journey. 1. The Laws of Human Nature, Robert Greene. 2. Thinking, Fast and Slow, Daniel Kahneman. 3. Sapiens, Yuval Noah Harari. 4. The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, Joseph Murphy. 5. Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. If this video gave you value, drop a like, subscribe, and share it with young people like you, so they can understand why psychology matters. See you in the next video.